Alright, welcome to this super sweet Sunday video with Royal Syrup Gamer. I am playing Mario World for the SNES. And, can't really hear the sound right now. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Let's see, where's the sound for the NES? There we go, that's better. Alright, so I'm not speed running this today, but I am playing through it quickly, if that makes sense. Because, you know, I can't really speed run this. I'm not like a perfect jumper. Platforming speed run is so precise. I'm just playing through all the levels. I'm just 100%ing the game today. But I'm not speed running it. Though I'm not stopping for every little thing either. The good thing about this game is, like, even though it's... They say, I guess, it's harder than Mario 3. Even though it's harder than Mario 3, I guess, they give you plenty of extra lives, so you almost never, you know, lose... like have game over or anything like that. Most of the time, you have plenty of, you know, extra powers. You have that extra thing at the top, extra power up at the top if you lose all your other power-ups, so... Anyway, so no speed runs today, just playing through all the levels, all 96 exits in the game. I'm going to do each world one by one, so I'm going to get all the exits for World 1, all the exits for World 2, all the exits for World 3, and then, before I do World 7, I'm going to go do the Star World, and then I'll go do World 7. So... And again, because you get so many lives in this game, I'm just going to go through here and just collect some coins. I'm not going to go all the way around and, you know, press every P slot or P switch and, you know, get everything that I can. I'm just playing for fun. So, I remember getting this game in whatever year it came out, 1990, for Christmas. I got this, and I got John Madden Football for Christmas. And I played the heck out of both of those games. I remember by... I think the day after Christmas, or maybe 2 days after Christmas, I had beaten it all the way up to World 7 in 2 days. Because, of course, on Christmas I had family stuff to go to, and, you know, etc., etc. So, you know, I had stuff going on, but I had beaten up to World 7. I liked this game so, so much. So, but the early part of the game is meant to be kind of like I don't want to say like a tech demo because that's dumb, but what's up, Jalen? But it's meant to be more like showcasing graphics and just letting you get used to like 16-bit and what it looks like, because it looks completely different. So, sorry if this is not coming through very well. My program I used for live streaming is saying that it's getting different bit rates, and usually if it stays above 2400 it's fine, but right there it was dipping down to around 1000, which is really slow. So anyway, also this was the first game that had Yoshi in it, so you know there was no Yoshi before this. Oh well, there goes Yoshi. I thought I was gonna die and left him. It's okay. It's okay to sacrifice Yoshi. Yoshi is expendable most of the time. There are some secret exits you can't get to without getting rid of Yoshi. So, you know, if you don't have Yoshi, you can't really do it. There are also different colored Yoshis in this game, which we'll get to when we get to the Star World. What else did this game introduce? In the second world, you get the feather, which is... They kind of introduced flying in Super Mario 3 with the raccoon tail and the Tanuki suit. But, then they, let's see if I can jump over this guy. Here we go. This game has, like, the cape, so flying is more difficult. In my opinion, flying is more difficult. Oh, that's right. I should have done that first. How am I so good at this game, Jalen? Well, I've probably played through it a good, you know, 24 times in my life. So, you know, when you play it enough, you get good at it, and you just play it and play it and play it. So it's kind of like second nature. Once you do something so many times, you just know where all this stuff is. And because when you know, when you're 6 years old and you get this for Christmas and it's brand new and it's one of 2 games you have to play, you don't get another one for 4 months. You know, I probably played this game 3 or 4 times completely, you know, straight through. Oh man, I got hit. So, you know, it's all we really had to play. When the SNES came out, you'd go rent a game, you know, like once a week. And that's it. Like, if you didn't like the game, too bad. You can cut that one game. You get it for like, I think we had for NES games. Once the SNES came out, they had 3 games, 3 days, $3 for the NES. But you had to rent them during the week, so my dad wouldn't usually do that. And then on the weekend, you could get, it was 99 cents a day to rent a game. So, and here's the first boss. Well, that was not a good start. How did I die? That's embarrassing. Well, I know how I died, but clearly I did a bad job, but I really shouldn't be dying against that boss. Although out of all the bosses, I think the 2 that you fight on like those platforms are probably the most annoying of all the bosses. I'm not saying they're the hardest, just the most annoying. Oh, and I really hate the scrolling screens as well, because you have to wait for everything. Alright. There he goes. Could have done that last time. So that's the end of World 1. The World 1 only has like 6 exits or whatever. It's not very many exits. I think I was listening to something the other day, and someone said that you can actually beat this game, not even by cheating, just with warps. And you can beat the whole game in like 14 minutes or something, if you're really good at it. I mean, I played 2 stages that I didn't have to play, because you really don't have to play Yoshi's Island 2, 3, 4 in the castle. I think you'll have to play like 8 stages to beat the game if you know all the back roads. So... yeah, I mean, platforming games are there's the cape, even though I missed. Why am I missing? There. So the thing about this is you just can't fly. You have to like consistently press backward so that Mario kind of floats. Is that the out? So that you can catch the wind at the right time. Just wonder if there was any like rhyme or reason to these, or if they were just like random. I just went through that one. Oh well. But there are tons of those all over the game, so it's like not hard to get extra lives. Even though I'm small, I had Yoshi. That was dangerous. I don't know why I'm playing so poorly today. It could be lag. There's a little bit of lag on this TV, so that could be part of it. When I played Punch-Out for the NES, I had a really tough time with lag in this game. There's some yellow switches. And actually to switch TVs, I have two TVs in here. One that plays the game for me to play on my computer, and then a routing TV, which I don't use at all. It's just on. Alright, so I will go back to Donut Plains 1. You see how these... I'll show you really quick. In World 1, the levels are all like yellow circles to enter them. If they're red circles, that means they have multiple exits. So... Alright, one of these scrolling levels. It's good to have Yoshi on this one, though, because he can eat all the buzzy beetles. Mario can't kill those. I guess he can also jump on them. I always felt like these cave levels were like super claustrophobic, and they didn't always move at the same speed, so you didn't know if you should go or not. Especially the first time, you just hopefully got lucky. Must be the next one. One of these coming up, I think it's this one up here, is the special exit. There it is. You have to sacrifice Yoshi to get up here, but that's it. You got the key, and that's the secret exit to this level. And that gets you the switch. The Green Switch Palace. So that's the second Switch Palace. There's one in level World 1, one in World 2, and one in World 3. And then the blue one's in the World 5, which is the Forest of Illusion. And man, Forest of Illusion, I hated that place when I was a kid. That one and Chocolate Mountain, I couldn't even figure out the regular exit out of a level for a while. I didn't know how to get out the regular exit for part of that time, so... Alright, I'm going back to Donut Plains 1 so I can get the secret exit. I'm just gonna fly to it. So you don't have to press forward, you can just press back. And when he starts to dive, and then you can stay up in the air. Alright. And then you just run up this wall, and there's the key to the special exit. You can get there without it as well if you have Yoshi, or if you, there's a couple other ways to do it as well, but... So this is Donut's secret level. This is the Donut Plains. And then Mario Kart, they have Donut Plains-like levels as well. So if you ever played Mario Kart, they have the Donut Plains, and that's what that's named after. One thing I really like about the swimming in this specific Mario game is if you press down, Mario will sink. And if you press up, Mario will, while you're pressing the B button, Mario will rise faster, which I always thought was good. Kill this guy. There we go. I always really liked that because I always hated how little control you had over swimming Mario. There we go. Well, that was bad. Get the P switch. So this level was red, meaning that it also has a secret exit, which is right over here. Probably gonna get hit. Nope. So if you drop the P switch, if you bring it over here, drop the P switch, hit those, grab the key, there's another secret exit. I'll go back here and get the regular exit. Mario always had the best like underwater themes. I especially like the underwater theme from Mario 64. It was, it's my favorite. So get this and chuck some fireballs. Interesting that fireballs don't disintegrate underwater. You know, they're like a really good power for having underwater, but you'd think that the water would put out the fire, but I guess that's not true in the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, come on, that, like, 2/3 of that block hit him. I just grabbed the P-switch because it helps you swim faster. I don't really need it. Bogus. I hate the fish that wake up. Like, I can handle the rest of them. You can swim over the top of that one and get a Yoshi coin. I really just hate the fish that wake up. And then there's the regular exit. Another thing where you can get a lot of extra lives is like in this extra level after you get 100 like points from hitting the exit signs. Just go in here and hit these. There you go, perfect. You can't get perfect every time, but the first time usually, if you're really careful, you can get all mushrooms. Notice, like, there you go. What is that, 8 extra lives? Yep. So, that's both of those exits. I gotta go back here to Donut Plains 2 and get the regular exit for this level. So, obviously, you know, I probably could have almost beaten the game by this point with, you know, with all the secrets. You can actually warp from Donut Plains to the end of the game if you want. But, you know, I'm trying to play through all the exits, all 96 exits, so... Let's go, there we go. Oh, there was not a whole bunch in there this time. That's dumb. Yeah, when I was a kid, I found, the first time I played this level, I actually found the special exit and got the green switch before I found the regular exit. I always remember that. I was like, oh, wow, that just took me to a switch. How do I beat the level? Like, why can't I go any farther? So then I had to look for, like, different ways to get through. Which is kind of weird, that you would find, like, the special way out of the level the first time. Especially, I was, like, had just turned 6 years old when I got this game, so... being 6 years old and being able to find that kind of stuff is kind of crazy. Like, I'm feel very strongly that there are things that I did better, played video games better as a kid than I do as an adult. Like, things that seemed really easy as a kid, now I'm like, man, how did I do that so well when I was a kid? How did I learn how to do that so well? I don't know if that's going to crush me, so I'm going to stay over here. Yeah, see? It does crush you. But the level moves so slow. There it goes. There we go. Nope. There we go. That's the end of the level. I think there's another way to get out of this level as well, but maybe if you go to the secret thing, but you take the pipe, then it takes you somewhere else, and then you can get to the end of the level. But that completely is sufficient. So this ghost house has 2 exits as well. I'll get the secret one first. Secret one, you want to come over here, get all of the ghosts hovering around you, and then run off to the left, and then fly up there. And then run. So you have to have a feather to get the secret exit in this one. And I'm not going to worry about all the extra lives. So there's the secret exit. You know that's the secret exit because it has the little blue doors when you come out. Donut Plains has a lot of secret exit levels. That opens top secret area. And this is basically just a place where you can just get power-ups every time. So you can get Yoshi, feathers, you know, all this stuff whenever you want. You just come back to top secret area. So it's always good to have that unlocked. So then having the cape is actually not great because you don't want to fly high on this. So you have to have the cape to get to the secret location, but you don't want the cape when you're trying to get through all that mess. You get the regular exit, you run up there, you hit the P-switch, you go through the door again, you hit where the P-switch is again, and this time it's a rope. And there's the exit, the regular exit, and you can see it's a regular one because the doors are just regular brown color. So there's that exit. So I got both the exits from Donut Plains 1, both the exits from Donut Plains 2, both the exits from Donut Plains Secret, both the exits from Donut Ghost House, and now I'm going to go do these last 3 and then go back to the Donut Secret Ghost House before I go into Vanilla Dome. Oh. The blue turtles, as you can see, if you get a blue turtle shell, Yoshi can fly, but only for a limited time. Once he swallows it, because he can only eat the shells, hold the shells in his mouth for a certain amount of time, and then once a certain amount of time has passed, he gets, I don't know, nervous, full, something, and swallows it. So I always liked all the little like platforms in this game. Like all the jumping platforms with the lines, I always thought those were fun. There we go. Those little green star things, if you get enough coins during the level, you get a 1-up for them. So back to another bonus game. Last time I got all 8. Probably won't get all 8 this time. Missed. Missed. You never move where you're standing. Once you pick to stand somewhere, just stand there and hit everything. 3. Like I said earlier, this game gives you so many extra lives. It's very hard to die. I have 28 lives and I've beaten like 14 levels maybe. It's pretty insane. I don't even remember this level. Oh yeah, the ones with these stupid hammer guys. There we go. Yoshi, no, come back. The one that you have to go in to get shot out of. Yeah. If Yoshi eats a don't go anywhere. If Yoshi eats a red one, he can breathe fireballs. So that's another thing Yoshi can do. And then there's also yellow and green. The yellow, he just has like a powerful stomp. If he lands on the ground and there's someone near him, he just kills him. And then the green doesn't have any special effect. I always wait for the Starman on those because, you know, obviously invincibility, and if you hit enough enemies, you get extra lives as well. Oh, I missed a couple, so I don't know if I'll get any. But I got 1. 3! So there's Donut Plains 4. Yeah, when I was a kid, those stupid hammer guys on the wings used to crush me. Maybe not on that level, but there's a Star Road level. Man, they're stupid. I hate them. So this is castle number 2, Morton's Castle. Oops. Sorry. So the only time I've died so far was at the boss of Castle 1, and I just accidentally jumped. I hit the wrong button. I jumped with B instead of A on his little ball that he kicks out. And that's how I died. So Those like these little puzzles that are like blocked in. There it goes, back. So if I disconnect it all today, just hold on, I'll be right back. I've been having weird internet problems this morning. And so hopefully it's a Comcast thing and it just gets ironed out. There we go, and Morton. No, no, that's bad on me for missing the jump. Again, bad on me. No, that's my connection, Jalen. I said earlier that my connection was dropping down to like 1,000, and it like disconnected for about 3 or 4 seconds, but it's fine now. I'm also recording a backup copy of this as well, so if the stream stops, the video will keep going on my computer, so I'll have 2 copies of it. Alright, so that's the end of the second world, other than the ghost house. I've got to go back and do the ghost house. Here's the third world, Vanilla Dome. I don't know why some of the levels have big circles and some have small circles, and then some are like, I guess that one means it's a cave. It looks like a little brown flower with the little mark in the middle. So, anyway, this is the other ghost house. Thanks, Jalen. I appreciate that. These were all, this ghost just have like Big C. Big C. And then there's Big Boo. It's the first game with the Big Boo. That. See the outline of that door? That's where the secret exit is. So you grab the P-switch, bring it back here. Instead of going through that door, I think that's the, you want to go up here, go to this door, and then this is the boss exit. So there are 2 exits, of course, here too. One is the boss exit and one is the secret exit. You actually have to find the secret exit in this one to, just to get out of the level. That was bad. There we go. So to kill Big Boo, he'll just like float around and then just pick up blocks and throw them at him. There you go. 3 hits, of course. It's like the Mario thing. 3 hits, and he's done. So that's the special exit, which opens the path to Star Road. But we aren't going to do Star Road. Star Road is what we're going to do after the 6th world. So we're going to go back in here and redo this one. So I can get the second exit from this one and open the other path. There you go. Hey Raphael, how are you doing? Alright. Let's get over here. You can't actually spin jump Big Boo and just like bounce on his head, but you can't kill him. Here, and this time I'm going to take it back and go through that little door outline, which is the exit. And if you mess up, you can always go back through like I just messed up. You can always go back through there, and then there's like, there you go. Because I forgot to get the coins first. Boom. And, oh, I guess it's not a secret exit. I guess they just consider that the regular exit and the boss exit the secret exit. So anyway, that's... Maybe there's one more level? I think there's one more level in Donut Plains, or World 2. Yep, one more. Donut Secret 2. But this only has... This is the ice, yeah. I knew this was the ice level. This only has one exit to it. Key to the ice levels is just to try not to press backward very much. Yoshi can also walk on those, as you see. No! No, that's that. He'll be back. There we go. Yeah, just try not to press backward on ice levels. If you just keep going forward, you can't slip on the ice. I like how Mario runs differently on the ice as well. His feet, like, move differently. Alright, so that's everything from World 2. So now we're going to head to World 3. Vanilla Dome. That's what World 3's name is. Boo. And then you get through here by taking one of these and following it. Remember on Christmas Day, I couldn't figure out how to do that, and I was really disappointed. So you have to do the Red Switch Palace before you can get up there. I think you could probably fly up there if you're pretty skilled, but I'm not worried about it. I'm going to go do the Red Switch first. Is this the one with the... Yeah. I like this part. You grab the Starman and you just run like hell. Here we go. And I think if you time everything right, you can get an extra life. Yep. I also like games where you have like chase scenes where you have to like outrun something or outmaneuver something. I always liked that. Yes, you can swap out active powers. If you hit select, you can switch them like that. Yeah, this is the first game where you had those like powers like that. Mario 3, if you got hit, you just went back into being big. So, but this game you can actually choose between having your cape and having your fireball. If you have both, if you have like a mushroom up there, then you just stay like with the cape, so or the fireball, whichever one you have. So yeah, it's definitely a game changer because sometimes you're underwater and you need the fire flower, and sometimes you need to fly up to get something. So IGN just ranked this game as the #1 game of all time very recently. And then who else just did a top 300 list? Game Informer just did their top 300 list. I should probably change over to Fire Flower. Game Informer just did their top 300 list, and they ranked Legend of Zelda as #1 and Mario 3 as #2. This game was like 17, so it's been carried over to other installments. It hasn't, but that's just because the new installments, like Super Mario Wii and New Super Mario Wii U and stuff, you can have multiple players on the screen at the same time, so you can play 4 people on the screen together. And so you just have whatever power you have, and there are so many different powers in that game. I guess I'll just take 2 fireballs. So in that game, you know, you can be like a penguin or a frog or a hammer brother, or, you know, there are so many different things you can be. There you go. So there's the secret exit to that one. So, and there can be 4 players on a screen at once, and so that's why they haven't carried it over. But if you do get hit on those other games, you do continue... Oh, God. There we go. You do continue to be big. So, alright, so that's that. Get that red switch. If you hit it just right, you can make Mario duck under his cap. Freeze frame. So, like I said earlier, once you get the red switch, then you can go down here, back to Vanilla Dome 1, and finish the level. You can get the second second exit to this level. So now these little red blocks have been filled in since I hit the switch. Come up here, get the rope, the vine, and there's the secret. Alright, and then vanilla secret one. This is the first one in the game where the secret is pretty hard to get, and I might have to come back later. Maybe I can get there with Yoshi. Maybe. If there's a Yoshi... no, you can't get up here with Yoshi, so you must have to have a flower to get there. Or the blue switch. Maybe. Yeah, they want you to have the blue switch. Because that's where they want you to be able to get up there. So you gotta have either the blue switch or the leaf. Yeah, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. Let's see. Here we go. That wasn't so bad, was it? That was a lot easier than I remembered. Got football. What's his name? Chargin' Chuck. Chargin' Chuck. So that's the secret exit for that level, which just opens up a new Star Road, which we'll do later. So I gotta go back and find the real exit. Yeah, I guess if you don't have a cape, that would be pretty much impossible to do. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's continue going up here. Just gotta time this right. There you go. And then up these. I like the little spring things. Like I said earlier with the trampolines, this game is pretty good about, you know, being accurate with like your button, being kind to you about your button pressing with those trampolines, so that you don't kill yourself every time. Like in the original Mario, you have to be exactly perfect. Oh, that's bad. 2. Got the stars and the mushroom in the wrong place there. So like I said earlier, plenty of lives. I have 35 lives. These levels up here, the fortress coming up is really hard. The levels, like this is definitely the harder path through Vanilla Dome. I didn't even know about this path till I was like, probably had the game a whole year before I even knew that this part of the game existed. And probably it was that long before I even knew that what the red and the yellow meant. I had no idea as a kid what that red, what that red and yellow stuff meant. And then I found out later, it's like, oh, the red ones means it has secret exits. There we go. Don't really need that. Let's go back to the flower. Get in there, get the... No? I thought for sure you could get in there. Well, I'm not gonna wait around for the bombs to drop. The Gap Band. You dropped a bomb on me. There it is. I was like getting those because I like the silver coins, because they're just like different, and you can get 2-ups with them if you get enough. I don't remember this at all. Hope it doesn't take me back too far. Oh, that's fine with me. Just shoot me right out. If you get 50 on those, I think you get extra lives as well. Just cleared 500,000 points. Secret 3. This is the one with the dolphins, right? Yep. All the platform jumping. If you have the cape, this is pretty easy. And then the quillfish down there sucks. Let me get the halfway marker in case I die. Yeah, I just like to outrun the quillfish if I can. And if you, like I said, if you have... thing is, like, you don't want to get greedy and just, like, hang around and go after these coins all day. Just get a couple of them and go on so you don't die. So that level's pretty easy. But if you stop, like I said, if you stop and get all those coins... It's going to slow you down. You could die to the quillfish. But I think it's funny that the dolphins wear goggles. This is probably the hardest fortress in the game. I hate this fortress. So you've got dry bones fish, meaning that you can't kill them with fire. You've got these swinging maces everywhere. The bottom path is easier, but to go on the bottom path, you have to be small, which sucks. So no matter what you do, you just kind of have to take it slow, not do stupid things like that. Time everything right. Too much. See, that sucks. Like, it's rough. It's a rough section. For being in the third world, it's pretty rough. The thwomp. So the key to this is if you get to the end of the level, which hopefully I will here. Oh, come on. Come on, man, that sucked. Oh, so that's my second death. That was terrible. That was just terrible. This time I can go to the bottom at least. But it still doesn't make it that much easier. Thought about just like going small and just going there anyway, but see, I'm already to the same place as I came out of that pipe earlier. Pretty much. I think that pipe is like right up here. Yeah. Right there. So I think going this way is a lot easier than going the other way. We have to dodge all the falling spikes and stuff. Oh, same spot. Come on, dry bones fish. Tired of your crap. Oh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's get big. Not that it really matters for the Resner fight. As long as you're fast, you're fine. Get on that last ledge. Oh, come on! Stupid. That's a stupid mistake. That's 3 deaths. The last time I played this game and beat it all the way through, I beat it in one sitting and I had 6 deaths. And I don't know how many were on this castle, but I bet it was probably like half of them. Can't believe I got hit by those Resners again. 2 deaths on the same level. I mean, honestly, this might be the hardest level in the whole game. The Vanilla Fortress. Which makes it sound like it wouldn't be tough. But it's always been tough for me. Maybe it's not supposed to be hard. Maybe it's because it's underwater, and underwater levels are, like, always hard. Like, clearly right there, I just died because I just made a bad jump. I got greedy. I should have just waited. Impatient. Wait, I thought I couldn't hit those. Hit them when I was little earlier and it didn't work. 1, 2, 3, that's fine. Alright. Oh, there's a ceiling to this room too. I didn't know that. Ooh! Mario, you're like right on the edge. Woo! Alright. So that's the Vanilla Fortress. So that's one way to clear World 3. And then this is part of World 4, the Butter Bridge. So I'm going to come back to that later. The other way to clear World 3 is to just go through the regular levels down here, which is what I'm going to do now. So Vanilla Dome 2. I already did this one once. I'm gonna have to get rid of Yoshi up here because he can't climb the rope. You can actually keep Yoshi all the way from the first time you see Yoshi, which is in Yoshi's Island 2, to right here. And this is the first time you have to get rid of Yoshi. There's no way to get up here without dropping him. So you can keep him 2 whole worlds without losing him. You can actually have the exact same Yoshi. After this point, I don't know how long you can go without losing him, but you have to lose him right there. So if you grow attached to your animals, well, I have bad news for you. Alright, so last time I went left. This time I'm going to go right. Let Charge and Chuck break through the bricks. Use the enemy's stupidity to your advantage. Always get the Starman out of those if you can help it. If you're careful, you can get some extra lives. Like, right there, I just got 3 extra lives. Oh, that's not good. Come on. There we go. And 16. Alright. So thanks for taking part of your Easter Sunday, if you celebrate Easter, your Easter Sunday out to watch me play video games. That's really nice. Just thought I'd do something special for this super sweet Sunday. So, you know, some people always have Easter plans. Some people don't celebrate Easter. Some people, you know, have like a small family, like just them and their mom or whatever, and so they don't celebrate like a big family Easter or have people in from out of town, so it's just kind of like another day. So try to do something for y'all. I thought I was streaming yesterday. Alright, I think there's a rope somewhere in here. Big. Okay. So hopefully, like I said earlier, my internet's been kind of off and on all day. Just fell down that hole. That's funny. So there's 4th death. So sorry about that if it clipped off for a second. It's kind of like I said, it's kind of been doing that all morning for whatever reason. But it's okay, you didn't miss anything because I literally fell off the edge like looking at the reconnection stuff. Alright. So the vine, the rope, is the 3rd one on the 2nd bottom shelf. And all this does is allows you to like not have to mess with any of the crap at the bottom. Like there are just a bunch of ghosts and stuff you have to wait on like that. Stuff over on the left. So I love these like green orbs. I don't know why, I just think they're cool. You just spin jump off of those. I think it's cool how they like block out the background. It's pretty sweet. Alright. Let's carry the P-switch over here. And that's the door you want to go in. There's the exit. And that's the only exit to this ghost house. It does not have 2 exits. Just a 1-exit ghost house. Oh, bonus game. Didn't even know. Well, I got star, but the rest are going to be 3, 4, 4. 4 tic-tac-toes. So I'm up to 46 lives, even though I've lost 3 in this world. So first world I lost 1, this world I've lost 3, that's 4 total. Vanilla Dome 3, this is with the lava. Gotta ride this little thing. It's got the little lava monster. He's got a name, I just don't know what his name is, or its name is. Did not like this level as a kid. I just think it's a little bit too slow, maybe. The control, look at that, it's kind of jittery. I don't know, there are just some problems. I think it's weird how the fireball bounces on fire as well. That's weird. Alright. Now, is this the spot where there's a secret up here? Yeah. So you get around that little part down there by coming up top. And there's a little secret. And you can win extra lives if you don't suck at guessing things. I don't really put any stock into like this guessing thing. I just pick random ones, and if I get an extra life, I get an extra life. So yep, I knew that was going to happen. There we go. One last ride on these skulls. There's a level later on. It's kind of like this. Is it on Star Road or in level 7? World 7. It sucks. You have to like, there are these charging chucks that have shovels, and they shovel like concrete soccer balls at you. You have to carry a key for part of the level. It's very difficult. All right. Just get past these spinies. And not fall down these holes. Oh, I didn't know there was one more section. Take that back, I didn't remember there was one more section. If you get too far ahead of that, actually, it will disappear. If you go too far ahead on that little walking section. Oh yeah, that's because this is the end. Here we go. Alright, on to Vanilla Dome 4. Still with all the, yeah, the bullets. I should have, right when I was saying that, of course, the bullet flew and hit me. Alright, well, this has not been, I was gonna say, this has not been a good start to that level. Thought I was still blinking there, but that's alright. So that's the 5th death. That's way too many deaths. I shouldn't have died 5 times already. Alright. 5 deaths this early in the game is total, like, I don't know. I guess that 2 of those deaths did come on the Fortress, which is a tough level for everybody. Even the most experienced Mario players, like myself, have difficulties on that level. Alright. That's better. Got some power-ups back. One of these. This one? Knew one of them had something in it. Oh, it's just another one of these little things here. But I think it takes you near the end of the level. Having the cape definitely helps. It's kind of like Princess Toadstool. She was still Toadstool back then. Princess Toadstool's floating from Mario 2. Except for you don't float directly left and right. You kind of float at a little bit of an angle, but... Ooh, if I didn't hit the button at the right time there. And there's the end of the level. So after this, I'll have finished 3 out of the next level. I've finished 3 out of 7 worlds of the game. I guess there's 8 if you count Star World, and it'll be about an hour in. So. Oh man, I hate Magic Koopa. No Magic Koopa. You can actually get down there if you're big, but it's very risky because you have to time everything right. Magic Koopa's stupid. Oh. Oh, I got that one. Come on now. Look at him. Look at how stupid he is. Alright. There we go. So you can get the halfway part. Just in case I die, because I hate Magic Koopa that much. At least I'll have the halfway marker. That's literally the reason why I do that. It's just another one of those waiting on platforms. Back and forth. And if you're slick, you don't have to wait twice. There we go. Some of these, if you go too fast, it rewards you, and some of them, if you go too fast, it really hurts you. So like here, if you time it just right, you don't have to wait twice. Ooh, I was gonna hit anyway. I did get hit anyway. That one doesn't fall all the way down. There you go, get that big back. The big Mario. We'll wait one more time to jump up here. I don't remember which boss this is, but oh, I thought that was the end. I always felt like these were like elevators. It's like going up, going down. By the way, all of you that are watching today, you can always suggest videos for me to do or streams for me to do by emailing me at royalsurfgamer@gmail.com. And can follow me on Twitter, and then, of course, subscribe here on YouTube if you like, if you enjoy this. If you want to see more of when I'm streaming and when I post videos, make sure you click the bell for notifications. And, of course, you can get notifications without subscribing as well. But if you get any notifications, you know, you probably want to subscribe too. So. Alright, so that's the end of Vanilla Dome, which is the 3rd world. I always like this. Mario's just using the mallet to, like, break the castle down. He's like, I've had enough of this stupid castle. Like, let's knock it down with a freaking mallet. The mallet's not even anywhere else in the game. Alright, so that's all of the exits in World 3. So here's World 4, Cheese Bridge. So the first time through, I think I'm going to have to get the regular exit. Because I think you need Yoshi on this one to get the secret exit. And if you don't have Yoshi, you can't get the secret exit. So I think that's what it is. So I'll have to come back with a Yoshi later to finish the level. Here we go, that's enough. So if you have a Yoshi, you can grab those wings with Yoshi and turn them into a blue Yoshi, but I don't have a blue Yoshi. that's what it is. I was like, I feel like there's something like some bullet bill shoot or something. Oh, I should have gotten hit right there. Yeah, you need Yoshi to get under that platform. It's actually a pretty tough jump. So when I get a Yoshi, I'll come back there. Cookie Mountain. This has a Yoshi in it. I remember when I was a kid, I hated those things, but they're actually not that bad. This kind of reminds me of like a souped-up version of the first level of the game. Got all the Monty moles. I know there's Yoshis in here somewhere. Look at all those moles, jeez. You know, Jalen, you support my channel, me and my channel so much. You know, if you subscribe and you just come around, you know, once in a while when I stream for a few minutes, that's plenty of support for me, you know. I don't do any of this for money or anything. I do it because I just like to have people, like, learn stuff about video games and stuff. And, you know, watch me play video games and talk to me and stuff. Not, you know, I have, you know, stuff to do outside of this as well. Like last night I went out and stuff, but I just like sharing video games with people. It's just something I enjoy, so... you know, that's pretty much it. If you have a Twitter or a Twitter or Instagram or anything like that, you can always share share stuff you like. You don't have to share everything, of course, but that would help out as well. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. So, yeah. I guess the only thing that you could probably do that you aren't already doing is sharing on social media if you have any social media. But, again, you are in here all the time, so you don't have to worry about that. You're doing way more than what's necessary. Oh, look, the little happy face. Sometimes I don't know why the happy face comes up. I think it's from eating the fruit with Yoshi. And then I think if you collect all of the coins, it gives you like a life or something maybe at the end. That's the first time I've heard that. There it is. I need this Yoshi. I can't lose the Yoshi. Gotta take him back to the other level. Alright, that was close. Whoop, I got another bonus game because I need more lives. Hey, Stevie Ray. I do that jump. One. That's alright. Alright, let's go back to the last level. Over here. Cheese Bridge, that's what's called. Cheese Bridge. So you gotta make it through the whole level with Yoshi. That's kind of the hardest part, is just trying to make it through the whole level. You can't take the blue wings, because that's just a regular exit from the level. You have to keep him all the way to the very end. And then you have to sacrifice him, which is terrible, in order to get to the secret exit. There we go. Guess I can hit that. One good thing about Yoshi, using Yoshi on this level, is he can bounce off the... Oh, God. He can bounce off these swords, or saws, or whatever. So you just gotta time everything. There we go. Woo! That was close. Alright. Here we go. There we go. If you get too high, you hit the bar. If you get too low, you don't make the jump. Right. And then you get the 3 extra lives for sacrificing Yoshi. Oh, and I got 3 extra lives there for hitting the 50. Well, I made it. Everything went the way it was supposed to. It was a little bit nerve-wracking there for a second, but that's all right. We made it. So that opens up Soda Lake, which is a tough water level. They aren't all tough. Not all the water levels are tough in this game. This one's got the little Mickey Mouse hands coming out of the skull and crossbones. And they've got really happy bullets trying to kill you. I don't know why Mickey Mouse is giving me happy bullets, but, you know, it's America, so, you know, happy bullets. Everyone loves their bullets and their guns. Come on! You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch powers here. I'm just going to waste this trying to get through here. There we go. Whatever. Get out of there. Crap. Well, if I make it through the level, it's all worth it. Because this level is not a lot of fun. It's a little. It gives me a little bit of anxiety, a little nerve-wracking. How are there so many Mickey Mouse hands, and where'd they all come from? You ever notice how how animated hands only have 4 fingers? Five-finger hands in animation always look really weird, so they always animate things with 4 fingers. Although I'm looking at the Mario World box cover right now. Mario has 5 fingers, so... But the fingers in the game all have 4. Alright, so there's Soda Lake. Soda Lake takes you out to another Star Road. Again, we're doing Star Road next to last. So now we're going to go all the way back around up to the Butter Bridge. And then we'll do the castle. And that's the last 3 exits from level 4. Level 4, or World 4, is not as long as like Vanilla Dome or Donut Plains. Just because there aren't as many levels in there. There's only 1 secret exit, so... Which one's this? Oh yeah, this level's not too bad. It's kind of fun. With all the up and down platforms. I just had fun with this level. Just keep jumping to keep the platforms as close as you can to one spot. Extra life. Oh yeah, if you make the jumps, you can get an extra life right there. I should have done that because it made it a lot harder now. Whew. Alright. Get up here. Alright. Same thing there. I think you can... No, maybe it's a different level. There's another one where there's a whole bunch of turtles like that. You can just bounce on their heads to get extra lives. There we go. Knew there was a power-up on there somewhere. Alright. What's up next? Ah, here it is. You can bounce on all these guys. Get an extra life. Ooh, just short. So that was Butterbridge 1. And then Butterbridge 2, I think, has like a lot of those flying cape guys that just come out of nowhere. They don't come in like straight horizontal lines, they just like fly. Yeah. Almost like a sine curve. That's all that these like platforming games are. It's just like a bunch of stuff that's like sine curves and logarithmic curves, stuff like that. So if you've taken any higher level mathematics, you'll probably understand exactly what I'm talking about. These guys are kind of mean up there. There, I'll get big from that. That's a feather down there. How'd you go down that one? I guess not. I thought it was the first one. Yoshi! Sorry for abandoning you back at the cheese bridge. Now you just died. Oh well. You serve a greater good than Mario does. I'm just gonna fly to the end of the level. I had enough of that crap. Alright, so on to World 4 Castle, which is Ludwig, right? Yeah. Ludwig. All of the Koopa kids are all named after like famous musicians. This castle always made me nervous as a kid, but now it's like no big deal. There we go. Run, 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 run. Got him. I always felt like there should be more of these climbing sections in the game, like with the fences. But I think there's only like 2 or 3 castles that have them. But I always thought it was a really cool, like, oh, there are 2 sides of the fence. You can flip around to the other side. You can like punch them through the fence and knock them off. Like, I just thought that was the coolest thing as a kid. It's like, we need more fences. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, horse manure. One thing about fighting this boss is you don't want to be too close to the edge of the screen because it'll just jump off the screen. There we go, that's good. See you later, Luddy. Yeah, Lemmy and Wendy were both like punk rockers. And then Roy, I think, might have been like Roy Orbison. They're all named after musicians. Iggy, named after Iggy Pop, I believe. Like the little bandage. Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle 4 are over. That's sad. All I want to do is compose. And steal baby Yoshilings. I also like how on the map it has the little bandage. It's just a good touch. Alright. Forest of Illusion. Maybe the hardest levels in the game. Worlds 5, 6, and 7 are all kind of tough, so. Yoshi! Sorry, Yoshi. You and I, our companionship's gonna be short-lived, just like always. If you ever want to get extra lives, this is the place to come do it. Grab that. Just wait for all these things to, those bricks to break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 8 way easy right there. 8 extra lives. Alright, so here's how you get to the secret exit for this level. Get the little P to blow Mario up right there. Dodge the Koopa. And then just wait right here where that key is until Mario deflates. And that's how you get the secret exit in this level. That takes you to the Forest Ghost House. Oh, there's like a way to get through this Forest Ghost House, and I kind of forget what it is. There are like, of course, 2 exits because the Forest of Illusion has like a bazillion exits. But I'm trying to think of how to get through. Ah. I don't think you can fly up there. I think you have to, yeah, it's some kind of weird door thing that you have to go through. There's another feather, that's fine though. Kinda want that fire flower, but too many ghosts. It's kinda like too many cooks, right? Too many ghosts. Extra life. Now I'm stuck. Let's go back this way. Ghosts, leave me alone. Guys are mean. How mean they are. Alright, there we go. Let's try the second hole. Yeah, there it is. There we go. So then you go left from here. Is there a second door all the way out? Or is it just that? Yeah, you can go through the second door. And I don't know if that's the real exit or the secret exit, because it has the regular doors on it. I don't know if there's like a second exit as well. I just can't remember. It's such a weird level. I got the first 2 stars, and then I got a big mess. None! No extra lives. I mean, I have 72, so I'm kind of worried, but... Oh, that's just the regular exit. That took me back. I mean, you have to get that exit as well, but... Anyway, let's go back through this level then. For the second time. Go. I always liked how they, when you ride Yoshi, it adds like the little drum beat in the background. Some more extra lives. We get 10 lives. 14 lives. I just got 14 lives. So if you're ever needing lives if you play this game, that's a way to like spam extra lives. You get so many extra lives right there. I went through there twice and got 23 lives. It's a lot. Alright, so over to the water level. Forest of Illusion! This actually is a pretty good water level to have Yoshi, because he can eat everything. He can't eat those, unfortunately. But he can eat all the other crap. Yum! Yoshi's really kind of a fruitarian, but he'll eat other things too. Like fish and wigglers and... I don't know, Koopas. Maybe he's really just like a terrifying dinosaur that just eats everything. Oh, I don't like you. Maybe Yoshi's just a monster. Slow down there. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. That SNES, man. Oh, oh, extra life. Let's get the extra life. I left it up there. I can't get it too slow. I wonder why it slows down so much down there. No! No! Stupid sleeping fish. Alright. Yoshi eats his yums. Alright. A lot of slowdown here as well. So it looks like you can't go this way, but you really can. And that's where the key is. But this key doesn't open any levels, so I have to play this level over again. It just opens the blue Switch Palace, which is right to the right. In the Forest of Illusion! That doesn't matter. I mean, it would if I needed lives. You can get an extra 2 lives from that or something, but I'm just here to press the blue switch. Pew! Blue switches. Da da da. Hour and 20 minutes, 23 minutes in here. Hopefully I can remember how to get through those other, that other exit at the ghost house. Maybe it's the first one. I mean, there's always so many ways to go through the level. I can figure it out, no problem, but it kind of irks me that I don't know right now what I did wrong. Because I thought I was going through the secret exit, and I went through the regular exit. Go through the second one, which I just learned, which I probably knew and forgot, but it'd be really helpful if you could eat those for me, Yosh. There's too much slowdown. I blame those Z's on the screen. See, it's fine when those sleeping dudes aren't around, but then when you have to animate those Z's, starts to slow down. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's go, Yoshi. I like how Yoshi, like, turns his nose up when we swim. Look at how much crap's on the screen. Why is Charging Chuck underwater? Wouldn't he be dead? How could Charging Chuck breathe? I mean, how can Mario breathe, but how could Charging Chuck breathe either? Alright, here's the Forest of Illusion 3. The bubble level. All the enemies. There's like mushrooms that are in those bubbles as well. Yeah, see? If you have a cape, I don't need the trampoline. Alright, secret exit to this level. Coming up. Oh no, Yoshi! At least I got him before he died. Charge and Chuck, you're mean. There's the regular exit. Where was the special exit? Here? You have to have Yoshi, yep. No, you don't have to have Yoshi, you just have to be big. There is one where you have to have Yoshi to, like, eat a key through a wall. But it's not that one. So that will take us down and out of the Forest of Illusion to Castle 5, Roy's Castle. But we need to go back around. I gotta play this level again, go back around to the ghost house. That's one thing about this game, you know, you can't just beat the game by... To 100% the game, you just can't find everything. You have to find everything and find all the exits in each level. Which is a weird way of, like, 100%ing something. You have to find all the secret exits. Yoshi with Kate makes this level pretty easy. I mean, the first time I played that level, I remember having, like, really tough time with it, but it's not bad. Creeping up here on 1,000,000 points at 856 now. I'll get there. So this makes, like, a... I don't know. It'll end up making a pretzel-ish shape. Alright, Forest Ghost House. Ghost House. So we'll see what I screwed up last time when I was in here. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, these stupid guys. I don't think there's anything like up in the air on this one. I think it's all on the ground. I just maybe went in the wrong one. Let's pick the most obvious one first this time. Oh no, that just takes me back out. So maybe it is the first. The first one? Let's try that. Let's try to go to the first one. Whoop. Oh, boo! Nothing you can do about that. Alright, so go in the blue door. Now this time, instead of going in the second yellow door, I'm going to go in the first yellow door. There. What's in here? It's still just a regular exit. The other exit just gave me 3 lives when I came out. Whoops. Well, I'm gonna probably get some kind of something out of this. 2. One thing that's cool about this game, if you're playing 2 players and someone's more experienced, you can trade your lives. So if I have 80 and my friend has like 1... Oh, that was the correct exit. My friend has like 1, I can give them like 50 of my lives so I can have like 30 and they can have 51. Which I think is pretty cool. Hey, give me the extra life. Stupid Lakitu. Ooh, definitely want to get that. Yup. This one also has a special exit. And I think it's like up here? Yep. Definitely that one. I really hated that level as a kid too because Lakitu's annoying. But when I learned that if you just run by him, it's not as bad, it became a lot easier. I don't remember that Starman being there though, right here. It makes it way easier, but I just don't remember that from being a kid. Maybe I just stopped. First time you play through games, you know, you gotta stop and try to figure everything out. I'm a Cloud Rider, baby. Let's go. I like how Yoshi's still trying to run. That's funny. No, Yoshi. I'll never see you again. I'm just kidding, guys. He'll be back. And there's the regular exit of the level. Regular exit of the level literally does nothing. It just connects you back around the board. But you have to find that exit to get 100% on the game. See, so it makes like a pretzel. Alright. 3 more levels in the Forest of Illusion, then we'll move on. So this is like a weird moving platform level. You just follow whatever platform you want. And there's really not very much to step on throughout the way, just these, like, 6 little blocks. Let's try to stay on the top one, I guess. I don't know why, it doesn't really matter which one you're on. They all end up the same in the end. The background is kind of unnerving, though. Like flying by like that. Guess there's a couple blue things to land on right there if you hit the blue switches. It's the end of the level. I don't know what's behind there, if it's like extra lives or something, but I've never been able to get back there. So I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so now we're officially done with the Forest of Illusion. And we're going to head to Forest Fortress. This is like the introduction to... Nope, I was wrong, it's not. These are the mallets. Level 5 has the introduction to the giant spikes. Oop, almost got hit there. So not only the mallets from World 1 are back, now you have to dodge these like saws as well. Oh, let's stay short of that one. And then, of course, if you haven't hit all the switches, it makes it a lot harder, too. Because you have to jump instead of walk. Alright, so that's half of it. Is this the one with the secret exit? One of these has a secret exit. But you have to have, it might be this one. Let's see. I can tell you when we get to the end. If I still have my feather, I'll try to do it. Oh, yeah, it's definitely it, and I lost my feather. I don't know if it's a secret exit, or if it's just like, Oh, come on, boo! Boo. I don't know if that's death number 5 or 6. I haven't died since, like, World 3, so... I'm gonna call it death 5. You can go check the tape. The hour and 35 minutes of tape if you're really worried about it. Oof. Come on, Mario. You can do it. The most frustrating thing about this level is just waiting for all these things to fall down until you can finally get to a door. That's not hard. I don't know, I didn't get the mushroom last time when I was walking through. There it goes. Connection's back up because for some reason I only lose connection for like 3 seconds. So I don't know why that is. So So we're fighting these Resoners again. Ooh, almost fell off the edge. I wonder if those were named after the lead singer of Nine Inch Nails, Trent Reznor. I think I read somewhere that they were, but I didn't believe it. So, all right, so there's another Star Road we're not going to go to. I don't know if... I know you can get back in the Forest Fortress, but I'm just not sure how. We'll check at the end, and if I have to go back and beat it again, I will. I don't know if that's one of the exits where you have to beat it, or if that even is an exit, or you just get some like extra lives or something before you go in to fight the Resoners. But we'll find out at the very end of the game. I like these little bridges. I think they're cool. They're kind of a different way to do a scrolling level, but it scrolls like directionally. It doesn't force you to scroll the screen. It just forces you to scroll directionally. I haven't said this for a while, but that just flew right through that. You guys all saw that. That flew straight through the bridge. Remember that next time, game. I haven't said this for a while, but thanks for spending part of your Easter with me, watching me play video games. That's cool. You're cool people. So, I really appreciate it. Just trying to do a live stream for people that don't, you know, want to take a time out from their families, or maybe like mom's working or something, and you know, you're by yourself on Easter or whatever, or if you don't celebrate Easter and this is just another day, that's cool too. Like, thanks for coming out and watching. Yeah, see, it just went right through it. Alright. There's a little thing that falls right there. And then over the next one too. And then there's one that goes down, and you follow it down, but I don't think that's this one. No. Because there are two of those bridge things. And then I think... yeah. You don't want the P. Unless you really need... oh! Come on! What are you doing? I was going to say, you don't need the extra life. It's just nice to have the little green thing there. But then I just killed myself, so, you know. Cool, cool. Couldn't dodge a freaking fireball. Those things have names, too. They're not just called fireballs or whatever. They have actual names. And, find out what they're actually... I think they're probably in the original manual for the original Mario Brothers for NES, but they're also an enemy in... oh, see, that time it bounced off. They're also an enemy in Mario RPG, and one of the ones are called fireballs, and then they're called something else as well. I can't remember what the other name of them is. I'm not sure. I was going to say orb something, but that's not it. They have a different name. Alright. There it is. Ah. It makes me feel a lot better. Oh, it did for a second. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Roy. I like Roy's glasses. Gotta get him before he... oh. Sorry if that was really loud. How many times have I died now? 9? 8? 9? Too many? A lot? I normally don't have this much problem. This this much, these many. Usually, this level is not so difficult for me. But today, it's giving me fits. I think that last fireball just does what it wants. Because it hasn't done this before. Like, I don't remember that fireball following us all the way down here. So I think that last fireball just does its own thing. It's like the old David S. Pumpkin skit from SNL from last year. Who is he? David S. Pumpkins. And you? We're our own thing. Alright, there we go. Dodge. Yes. Alright. Now, I wonder why he didn't fall through the floor that time, because I did hit the P-switch. It's alright. I should be able to beat Roy with no problems. Should have done that the first time. It's not hard. So level 2 and level 5, the bosses are very similar, and then level 3 and level 6 are very similar. 1 and 7 are very similar, and then 4 is the only one that's like kind of just him. I like this one. Mario, don't play with fire. Mario, no! Mario! Oh, Mario. I like how big his eyes are. A little puff of smoke that comes out. That's great. That's very, very funny. The dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island is coming up next. Chocolate Island 1. Down to 88 lives, man. I like those little guys, too. You have to hit... That's funny. Let's do this again. I thought they just fell... I thought they just fell off the edge. But evidently they don't. But then that time it did fall off the edge. The first time it didn't. Sometimes games are like so weird glitchy like that. The old like platforming games. It's like... But last time you didn't do that. But this time you did. Just like that fireball. Did like 3 different things the 4 times I played that level. Not the one you... Yeah. Whee! Trampoline! I just jumped over that. Trampoline! What's up, Charging Chuck? There we go. I thought you could hit him. I guess I was wrong. Yoshi! Yoshi! Can always use a good Yoshi. Wonder if it's the same Yoshi, he just finds his way in. Oh, I thought you flew a lot farther, but I guess not. Sorry for sacrificing you, buddy. Oh, I'm over 1 million points now. Wonder if they're all the same Yoshi, or if they're like a tons and tons of different Yoshis that just get put inside those question blocks, or if it's the same Yoshi that gets put back in an egg over and over again. You know? And just random shower thoughts. Right. Whoop. I also thought that Lakitu was pretty cool with the blue fire. But that fire was pretty good, pretty well animated for like 16-bit. I think you have to get hit by that fire right there. That's why they give you the mushroom. I might be wrong about that, but Oh, boy. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Here we go. Oh, yeah, the blocks. That's also pretty cool. These have never come back, and I really like those. The ghosts that follow you. Come on, ghost blocks. They follow you. And then when you face them, they turn into, like, blocks you can stand on. I also thought that was pretty cool. Let's go, blockies. There we go. I don't think that ghost house has a special exit either. I think that's the only one. Almost to another bonus game. 87 lives, 87 points. Alright. So now for one of the most confusing levels, Chocolate Island 2. Where there's some rhyme or reason why things happen, but I don't really know what that rhyme or reason is. I don't know if it's speed or coins or both. To unlock the secret exit. But you have to find the secret exit to move on? And like the level changes based on how fast you do it or how many coins you have when you work through the level or something? I can't remember. There's like some weird rule like that. I don't know. But if you do it right, at the end, you get to the end and you, which I'm not doing it right, clearly, because this is not the way you do it. There's, like, just a key at the end. And this is not going to have a key at the end. This is just a regular exit. And the regular exit, literally, as far as I can remember, doesn't do anything for you. Like, it just takes you around in a circle, maybe. We'll see here in a second. I got one. Got two. Got three. Just bob your head to the music. Oh, you do get out that way. What's the one that goes to the pipe? Maybe it's speed. Maybe you have to go a certain like speed to get through there. I'm gonna try that instead. 284. Yeah, this looks familiar for the other one. So maybe it is speed. Just gotta go really fast through the level. 264. Yeah, and there's a bunch of charging chucks. And then there's like a key up here. No, Yoshi. Charging chuck. I've had enough of your crap. Why are you throwing baseballs? You got a football helmet on. I can take care of this last one, Yoshi. Got him. There we go. Much better. There's the key. See, I told you. I thought you had to either go fast or get a bunch of coins, but I couldn't remember which one. Go real fast. That's the second exit for Chocolate Island 2. So this is Chocolate Secret. This is not the level I was talking about earlier where you have to, like, keep Yoshi the whole time. This football sure bounced a long way. Slide. 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 Jump. Slide, slide. Whee! Alright. What is this? I don't know how Yoshi could eat those spinies. That would give me indigestion. Yeah, these things like sink really fast, so you just kind of have to like do touch and go with them. I'll get a flower just in case I need one later. I'd rather have the, yeah, that for now. Ooh, just barely saved Yoshi there. Sorry, Yoshi. Oh, poor Yoshi. That's what you gotta do sometimes, sacrifice Yoshi. He knows. I'm trying to save his whole species from Bowser. He understands. He understands the struggle. Alright, so that takes you to Castle 6. So I gotta go around the other way now to do the rest of it. So, Chocolate Island 3. Is this the one with the weird? No, it's not. There's one that has kind of like weird lines. I think that's in Star World. So if I hadn't died at all, I would have 100 lives right now. I think you can only go up to 99, but you know. You know what I mean. Unless I accidentally just didn't count some lives earlier. I actually did lose count after I died those 2 times against those, Man, can I get in that pipe? After I died against those 2, like, rhinoceros things, fire-breathing things. That's just money. I would always be obsessed as a kid, like, getting all these coins. I'm like, no one could ever get those coins, but I've done it so many times now, it's like, whatever. Maybe I've died 11 times now. It's still too many, though. I shouldn't be dying this much. Especially not in the first freaking world like I did earlier. Although, that was just me pressing the wrong button, but still. Alright, so the secret to this level is to fly under and then fly out. One. So that's the secret exit, and I gotta go back and do the regular exit for level 6-3. That takes you to Chocolate Fortress. I wonder if I can fly across the whole level. Let's see. Wow. 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 Looks like it. Oh, no. Just to right there. Just to right there. Alright, well, let's go back up in there. Get some more coins. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Get 20... I get 33 coins. Alright, yep. Alright, and then this time we'll just go up the normal route. Hey, get back here, extra life. There we go. So I got both those exits. Closing in on 1.1 million points. It's lots of points. That's the one that just does a circle. If you get the regular exit. To get to the fortress, you have to find the special exit. I knew something like that was true. I think it's funny they have pencils. Like, whoever owns this fort really likes hot chocolate and pencils. That's cool. I mean, I like hot chocolate. I'm kind of like non-committal about pencils, but I don't know anybody that's just like, man, pencils. I'm obsessed with pencils. I know some kids at school are like obsessed with having a specific size lead. I prefer thicker lead myself, but I don't really care because it's a pencil, but, you know, to each his or her own. There we go. Come on, you gotta get out of the way, dude. Can't wait all day for you. Things are gonna come plop in my head. Mini thwomp. Good thing I have all these power-ups. Be like little Mario at this point. That would be a shame. Hey, you were supposed to fall. Come on now. Come on. Alright. That one doesn't come down. That one does. There we go. Gotta get ready to fight some more Resners. It's kind of weird that you always fight Resners. Got it! That was good. That was much better than the first 3 times I tried to kill it. Much better. Alright. So that's the fortress. And on to Chocolate Island 4 underground level. This one's good because it had all the chocolate. When I was a kid, I was like obsessed with hot chocolate. And I'd only get it once a week on Saturday mornings. But all the lava that kills Mario's hot chocolate, I'm like, how can that kill him? It's the best. So, but my mouth is very sensitive to hot things. So now I understand, like, Mario's just really sensitive to hot things. Like lava and chocolate milk. There's a good place to get extra lives if you've gotten all the switches except for the green, you can get those. But now, I have full lives, so extra lives don't do anything for me now. And then one of these has a little secret, and I like to do... I don't know how many you have to fall. If you fall a certain amount, there's like a really good prize on one of these. Maybe it's the extra life. Starman? Maybe that's what it was that I really like. No, it's not the Starman. I don't know. Maybe it was the extra life and I was just like dreaming. The giant Monty moles don't like the chocolate milk either. Charge and chuck. Charge and chuck got chucked. Alright, I'm officially at 2 hours and I'm almost done with 6 of the 8 worlds in the game. So maybe 1 more hour left. One of the worlds is hard but doesn't have any secret exits. You just try to get through the worlds. So, is that a Yoshi in there? I think that's a Yoshi. Yeah. The P switch on this level is like bad. You don't want to hit the P switch. And if you have Yoshi, oh, I went too soon. I was like, you can just get Starman that way, but I like the paratroopers coming in. That's fun. Oh, Yoshi, you're the best. Yeah, this level's not hard at all. If you have a cape, it's very easy. I try not to fly through the levels unless I've already beaten them once, though, because that's kind of cheap. I'm trying to show you guys the game, too, but... Alright, now Castle 6, Wendy. This is the castle. I thought it was 5. This is the castle that starts with, like, the crazy, like, thing that's going to stab you through your face. If you aren't careful, and I can't get that. Yeah, that sucked. That was really bad. I don't think I could have played that any worse. There we go. Shouldn't have been so impatient the first time. Would have been fine. There we go. That jumps a lot harder without the red switch. Wendy's, she's not messing around. She's got those spikes. I think There is like a hidden one up somewhere in here, but I just don't know where it is. That's that. Ah! I can't believe I got him right there. Oh, I was gonna say not that it's that important because I have 99, but I have lost 2. So now I have 97 extra lives. At one point I had 80 and I went down to 77. That was not good either. That was after one of the fortresses, maybe? I don't remember. But these castles, they can get kind of brutal sometimes. Just stop there. There we go. Alright. Let's just do it this way. The old-fashioned way. So I think it's fine that they give you a mushroom here, but if you mistime this, it doesn't matter because you're dead anyway. Because at that point, if you get stuck under one of those, you just die instantly. It doesn't matter if you're big or small or whatever. So timing is key. Alright. Oh, this is the one with the little sparkies. Alright. And the big sparkies. Let's go, Mario! You can't spin jump on those. And you can spin jump on the big ones as well. There we go. Oh, I was gonna go. I would have died. Alright. Just some more moving platforms platforming. There we go. Good, 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 good. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Sorry, Wendy. Yeah, that was... Couldn't get there to her that time. That was pretty easy. Sometimes I have problems with that boss. That, not her, the first one. The first one's tougher. But not that time. Alright, so we are 6 worlds in, and we're headed into Bowser's Castle now. I like this one too. Those are my 3 favorite. World 4, World 5, World 6 are my 3 favorite, like, castle crushing parts. Alright, so this is the scary part. Oh, not yet. I gotta beat the level. Gotta beat the sunken ghost ship first. Then it gets scary. I had so many problems with this as a kid. This screen right here, where the ghosts suddenly appear. We'll see in a minute. Like, I could not dodge those ghosts for anything. It's not hard. Come here, Yoshi. Just kind of have to take it slow. Slow go. Just move when they go away. And I would just get hit, like, every time. Like, I could not deal with it. I don't know why. It probably took me, the first time I played this game, maybe 30 lives to get through this sunken ship. And it's not that hard. Like, I just kept dying over and over again. Over and over and over again. But it's not that bad, see? Just wait for this C to come around, open up. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Alright. And if you fall down the middle, you know, middle's kind of relative. But if you fall down the middle, you can fall all the way without hitting anything. And then you have to grab this little question mark ball at the bottom. Was reconnection successful? Because that's how it is. So you missed the scary part, of course, which is when Bowser's face rises up out of the middle of Yoshi's Island. That's scary, man. It's got all that like algae on it and stuff. Bad news. Alright, Valley of Bowser 1. Oh, I love this. How can Yoshi eat something that big? That Monty Mole is like 3 or 4 times the size, and he's just like chomping down on Monty Mole like it's no big deal. I tell Yoshi go on a diet, but he's too thin as it is. Look at that. He's just like, I love Monty Mole, nom nom nom. Like, poor Monty Mole. He's gonna go extinct because of Yoshi. Stupid charging Chuck. I'll just go above. I'll just go above you. See, that's one thing I didn't understand. How does Mario get hit when Yoshi's eating Monty Mole? It happens with other enemies occasionally as well. There we go. Right up. Is it up here? Nope. It's at the bottom. Yep. I don't know if it's the bottom or the next to bottom, but... And then you have to give up Yoshi. Sad times. Sad times, giving up Yoshi. Oh, it's just extra lives? I thought that was the end of the level. Boo! I didn't have to give up Yoshi. It takes me all the way back, and I don't have Yoshi eat all the Monty Moles that get in my way. That sucks. What about when I don't want to face a Monty Mole? Oh, I guess I can hit him with my cape, but still, I'd rather have Yoshi well fed. Stupid. Stupid. Where's the dang exit? Right there? It was on the bottom the whole time? Oh, I'm so angry. Obviously, I'm not really that angry because, you know, the level's not hard. Oh, is that my internet connection going again? Nope, it came back. It seems like my internet connection is only bad when I stream games I'm trying to do all in one live stream. Like, Comcast knows, like, RSG is going to be on there for, like, 2 hours streaming a video game. We got to, like, make his connection real crappy today. And then my connection's real crappy. Yeah, that's how the pros do it. I probably should get that this time. Yeah. Alright. This time I think you gotta ride the Monty Mole. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why are there so many Monty Moles? I just want to eat that one right there. You're like, yo, Monty Mole, Yoshi's gonna eat you. Get out of my way. I don't know what happened there. I guess I didn't press jump. Did you know? I didn't press jump. I guess. Come on, Charging Chuck. Thanks. Take one of these guys with me. I don't think it matters, but... Ah. Ha! Let's go. Stupid level. I should have never died on that level. Should have never died. Boop. Bowser 2 has secret exits. Sure does. You can die accidentally on this level very easily because there are bats that fly in from out of screen, and if like it's not really random, but like if you don't play the game very much, you might not know where they are. But like I don't play enough to know where these bats are gonna fly in from the ceiling. So like right there, I just got hit. Like I didn't know I was gonna get hit. Come on, there we go. Nope. There we go. There we go. That's one way to beat this level really easily, is to get Yoshi and get the wings. And then you never have to come back again. Makes the level very, very easy. But I sacrificed my Yoshi for no reason earlier. Because I'm dumb, and I thought that the exit was somewhere where it wasn't. So... Go, go, go. Alright. You don't have to duck there. I just got nervous. Okay. Run. Nope. This level makes me nervous. It's too intense. Like, here you think you're gonna die, but you don't. Come on. Come on, connection. No. So just run really fast along here. And then fly up here. And there it is. There's the secret exit to the level. Which takes you to Valley Fortress. Reconnection successful. Let's see how long it stays up this time. I'm like literally not looking at the screen, I'm just like looking at all the connection information. I just played like one of the parts that gave me like the most difficulties as a kid without even like watching. But then some stuff, I've probably died like 7 or 8 times on like jokes. Like parts of the game that are just like jokey. Like you shouldn't die there. Oh, 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 I didn't make it. Thought I made it. I didn't make it. That's alright. Thanks for sticking with me, by the way, through all my stupid connection issues, because, you know, I can't get a good connection today. Haven't had problems in months with live streaming, and then today just decided not to. I streamed yesterday for like an hour and a half and it was fine, but today just not having it. I just don't want to play today. Oh, that was gutsy. It didn't go well, but it was gutsy. There we go. Get the big. Alright. 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 Good. Good. That's fine if I make it. Yep. Time to beat the Reds. Nerves. Oh. Alright. Should be okay. Oh, I almost didn't. Almost wasn't tall enough. Almost didn't make it. Alright, so that's the last fortress. Okay. Back door. Oh, I shouldn't have gone here yet. I would like to get a Yoshi. There's a Yoshi in Chocolate Island 2 that's very easy to get at the very beginning of the level, so that's where I'm going to go. There you go. If you have never played this game before, you want to play it later, if you've beaten a level, you can press Start Select to exit it. But if you haven't beaten a level, then you can't do that. Alright. I just don't want to wait through that stupid mess in the middle of this level. It's boring. I don't like it. I'd rather just have Yoshi get the wings. Nope. Yoshi is imperative for me in this level. There are a couple other times where you can get these wings for Yoshi to make Yoshi like blue-winged in the game. Oh, crap. There we go. One was on Cheese Bridge area. I didn't have Yoshi when I went to do it, so I couldn't do it. One of them's here, and there might be one more level as well, but this is definitely the best one. Because you just can go up here and... I don't really care about getting everything, so that just finishes the level. Like, that's considered to be a normal exit of the level. I love that, because I don't like the rest of that level. So then Yoshi turns blue, meaning anytime you actually eat a... okay, I pressed jump, but that's cool. We're fine. Every time you eat a Koopa Troopa of any color, you can fly with it. Blue Yoshi, in my opinion, is the best. I'm going to go this way first. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go in the fourth door. And that's the first exit. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Boop. And that just takes you on to the next level. And then the second one, if I can do it right, might take... I usually use a leaf. Or a feather, cape, whatever you want to call it, to do this. But I'm going to see if I can do it approximately correctly here. So you go left to do that. And you get in here, and... Nope. You do have to do that, but that's not how you start it. You gotta go right first. That's the correct room, but it's not the right place. I don't know if it's the last one or not, so I'm gonna go to the last one first. I guess I'm not going to the last one first. I'm gonna go to the third one. Ah, that's weird. The third one had an exit as well. Huh, that's weird. That was not... As far as I knew, that one didn't have an exit. I get a bonus game, though. Alright. Don't really care. I already have too many lives. Boop, 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 doo, 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 beep. Continue and save. Let's try this again. That's so weird. I'm just using the circular jump just in case I land on one of those green guys. Come on. Nope, I'm never gonna make it this time. before the P runs out. Let's try door number 2 then. Alright, door number 2, that's fine. I'm never gonna make it again. I guess I should just ignore the Starman and run. Oh, door number 1 takes you all the way back. I guess that's fine, but still. Door number 1's not fun. So door number 1 takes you all the way back. Door number 2 just takes you back part way. Door number 3 and 4 both exit. So it must be door number 5 that I really need to go into. Run, Mario. Yeah, alright. So what you do is you take the P switch. Alright. I don't know exactly where this is up there. So I'm just going to do my best and hopefully I'll get it right. Alright. So you have to kind of draw a ladder with the control pad. So if I want it to go up, I have no idea how that's going to work. Probably poorly, because I didn't plan it out very well. Yeah, I can't even get up there. That was real bad. Don't do it that way, guys. Let's try this again. Alright, P-switch. Why wouldn't it let me do it? Do I only get one shot to do it? Alright, I guess I only get one shot, because it wouldn't let me do it again. And again, I usually just use the leaf. But I don't have a leaf right now. I guess I could go get a leaf and then come back. I'll try one more time to do it the way that most people would do it. Not the way that I usually do it, but the way most people usually do it. Alright. P switch. Over here. Let's try it this way. Can't get up there. Stupid. Maybe. No, I can't get up there. Oh, that's not high enough anyway. Alright, I need to go get a feather. I'll just go through some more levels till I get a feather. Because I definitely don't do that the way that most people do that level. So. I really liked this level as a kid. I remember playing this 2 days after Christmas. This is the level that I got to 2 days after Christmas. I remember thinking this level was so cool. It was like countdown platforms that disappeared after so many seconds. I was like, oh my god, how'd they get this into the game? This doesn't even make sense. Like, how can they program this? I just thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Like, I ran and told my parents. I was 6 years old, so I ran and told my parents. I just thought it was awesome. At least Yoshi can fly now. Got the best Yoshi right now. The blue Yoshi. The blue Yoshi in Mario World is called Boshi, and he's a bad guy. He's got to be careful for when they when it looks like he's going to swallow the shell. Because if he swallows it, then he can't fly anymore, and then you fall to your death. So you just have to be careful. This has a secret exit as well. This is the one where you have to have Yoshi to get out the secret exit. If you lose Yoshi, then you're done. And you actually can get a Yoshi in this level as well. I don't remember which way is better if you have the Yoshi. Guess this way? Yeah, alright. That's just an extra life up there, which I don't need because I have 99. Alright. So far, so good. That's good for the other level. Because I need that for the other level. Alright. If I can just get to the end with Yoshi, I'll be good. Be good to go. Cool. I used to have a lot of problem with this level as well. Trying to get Yoshi to the end without losing him. Ooh, like right there. Or like right there! Oh no! Oh, and I lost my stupid cape too! Boo! 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 The last 15 seconds of that could not have gone worse. Could not have gone worse. Well, let me try to go through here and go to this level. Now I'm sad. And I lost my blue Yoshi, which is the best Yoshi of all. Stupid guys. Charging chuck, digging rocks. Sorry, I got... Oh, I didn't mean to end the level. I just had to scratch my nose, not end the level. Well, whatever. I guess I'll just do it again. So we're coming up on 3 hours. 2:30. 2:30 now. Oh, I guess I gotta kill Yoshi. Bye, big guy. We'll get you back. You're already up here, alive. You didn't die. You're right in here. See? Everything's fine. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, what? Alright. Well, I'll just get this. Go back to the ghost house. And then come back to that level to get the other exit. World 7, you see, it's not hard. It's more annoying. Annoying is definitely the best way to describe. Alright. So now the way that I do it is I get the cape. And I'll show you up here in a second. Once this stupid ghost goes away. So what you gotta do is just like... Where is it? Right there. You gotta get in there. The way I do it is just... Oh. I try to get my guy to fly and then duck in there, and you can get it to happen. There it is. That's how I do it. That's not how most people do it, but that's the way that I've done it my whole life. It just gives you a shortcut to Larry's castle. It's not that exciting. But it is a... Oh, man, I gotta beat this level and then come back and get Yoshi. That's dumb. Alright, well, let's just go back to a level with Yoshi. Get Yoshi. Come back there. Beat the rest of the level. See how difficult they make this on you, though? It's like, oh, you gotta go get Yoshi, come back. And some people go all the way back to level 2, which is the secret, top secret area. Hey, Kyle. Easter's going fine. I made pecan pancakes, sausage, and had watermelon for breakfast. And then I started streaming about 12:30. Thanks for coming in to check out my live stream. I appreciate it. How is your Easter going? Family plans? Hanging out? What's going on? get this level. Ah, they started me at the middle. I was right. Right there. Last time I ate that one, it just went right through Yoshi's tongue. Like Yoshi couldn't even eat that ball of concrete. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Jump. Yep. Yep. Alright, there it is. Stupid game. Oh, that's cool. See, that's the reason why I was like, Easter will be a good time to do a stream because, like Kyle just said, watching me stream while the younger kids hunt Easter eggs. Exactly, like, Kyle's far too old to be hunting Easter eggs, in my opinion. And, you know, when everybody is chasing down eggs with 6-year-olds, Kyle can come watch Royal Syrup Gamer play Mario World. And of course, you probably aren't going to be able to see the whole thing, which is fine. It's just for the people that need a break from the family stuff, or don't have family, or have family plans later in the day and just want to kill some time, etc., etc. So this is the other one of those platforms that I was talking about, the low platforms. But anyway, I appreciate you coming and watching my stream, Kyle, and everyone else that's watching. All right. Oh yeah, it's got to go all the way down and then back up. I actually do like the little like block snakes like this. I think it's cool. It was innovative for 1990. All right. A lot of people don't know about this, but I always do this. If you just ride the snake down, there's actually a platform with the halfway point. And if you collect all the Yoshi coins, of course, you get the one up as well. But then you don't have to start all the way. Oh, no, Magic Koopa, you get away. We don't like you. You're dumb. Okay. Since I have the cape, I can make my own path. But if you don't have the cape, you need Magic Koopa, even though he's annoying and stupid. He almost got me that time. Did you see him? Oh, he did get me that time. I think you only have to go through those two, though. Magic Koopa, leave me alone, dude. You've got, like, control issues. There we go. That's good. Alright. And then this boss is the same as boss 1, except for it's slightly harder because it has those fireballs that I forgot about. There it goes. And that's the end of the 7th castle. So I've opened, as far as I know, unless I have to go back and do that one in the 5th world, I've opened all of the regular exits in the game. So I haven't opened any of the Star World, but that's the last exit from World 7. So we've just got the Star World left. And then I'm going to come back and beat Bowser's Castle. Do. Alright, do I still have a Yoshi? I do. Alright. It would probably be best for me. Ooh, let's see, what do I need to do? I need to go back to the beginning of the Star Road. Yeah, this game's definitely on the Wii Store. Yeah. I probably have it on the Wii Store as well, or maybe the Wii U shop, one or the other as well. Because I need so many copies of this freaking game, right? Alright. I think I can go through this one. Nope, I gotta go through the one in World 3. Yeah. I think this is the one I can start with for Star Road. Star World 2. So I gotta abandon Yoshi. Which sucks, but I'll come back and get a blue one here in a minute. Alright, cool. You have AT&T. My internet's been bad today, actually, Kyle. It's been just like... It's been good for maybe 20 or 30 minutes at a time, and then, like, it'll stop for, like, 5 seconds, and it'll be good for, like, 20 or 30 minutes. So it's cut out a few times. If you have AT&T, it's really tough because, you know, the download speeds are kind of rough. Yeah. I know you mean AT&T, but aren't is just as good because I know AT&T aren't very good at internet. Alright, so now I beat that with the normal exit. Now I'm going to come back in and beat it with the special exit with Yoshi, with Blue Yoshi. The only reason I came to this level is to get Blue Yoshi. This is the reason why I came to this level first. Yeah, autocorrect is hilarious sometimes, I agree. I hate those guys. They're the worst. Oh, now they're all awake. Here we go. I was looking at the box art over at the side of Mario World just now. I'm floating through this level. And I noticed there's no ESRB rating on it. I forgot that the ESRB didn't exist when this game came out. Just completely, you know, forgot about that. ESRB didn't come around until like after Mortal Kombat. Alright, there is the secret exit for Star World 2. I'm doing Star World 2 first. Star World 3, the regular exit, is really easy to find. There it is. So that's pretty easy. If you can't find that exit, you probably shouldn't be playing the game. And then the actual exit for this level. You gotta get off Yoshi, and nope, missed him. Come on, the key 2. There we go. There we go. Get the blue Yoshi. You don't have to have a Yoshi to do this one. You don't have to have a Yoshi to do any of them, I don't think, but I prefer to have Yoshis. Alright. And there you go. That's the secret exit to 3. Go to 4. The only really hard level from the original Star Road series is number 5. The rest of them are pretty much, you know, pretty basic. That's my opinion, of course, but I don't really have problems with them. Oh yeah, I've got Blue Yoshi. Let's do some flying, Blue Yoshi. So this exit, I might have missed it. Oh, man, if I would have lost Blue Yoshi, I'd have been so sad. Nope, it's right here. You need the green. You really need that green one. That green shell. Or you need to have, I guess I can go get that one over there. Or you need to have a cape, one or the other. But I'll just get this green shell. You come down here, you spit the green shell. I guess I'll do it this way. Spit the green shell this way. That's where the cape is, or the key is. Go back in there and beat it normal way. So I can get that exit as well. Because that's the goal, is to get all the exits. cape's good. Yoshi! No! Alright, start select. At least I beat that level already. If I had lost Blue Yoshi, it would have been a tragedy. Like, Shakespearean proportion tragedy. Get that too. Yoshi. Alright. There we go. Eating up the turtles. Because that's what a good Yoshi does. Eats up the turtles. The Koopa okay, I think I'm pretty sure I got both of those. Alright, let's see. Just one on that guy. 3 and jump. There it is. Almost to extra lives because I need them so badly, but almost. Alright, now on to the tough one. This one can get really hard. This can get hard just to do the regular exit. So sometimes even to do the tough exit is hard. There we go. This is the way you're supposed to do it, I think. But it always makes me super nervous. I'd rather just have a Koopa and fly. There we go. Alright. I think you gotta get rid of Yoshi here maybe, or maybe I can slide under. I don't think so. I think I gotta get rid of Yoshi. Yeah. I could have flown in between those, but that's alright. Yoshi, you did your job, buddy. Thanks. And that allows you to get to the top of the Star Road to get to the Special World. Special World is super hard. I'm just going to go back in here and get Blue Yoshi back. Almost done with the game. We're in the last world. And then I have to go beat Bowser. Oops. Alright. Gotta finish Star Road by getting the regular exit. Oh, I gotta do Star Road 1 as well. Alright. 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 Fly over all these noobs. Haven't heard anyone say noobs in a long time. Woo! That was close. Yeah, once you get past that part, the rest of the level's not too bad. You get past the part with the little P block. Yeah, see, there's the end of the level. Not hard. Closing in on 1.5 million points. Got about 100,000 points left to get there. Should get there sometime during Special World. Bonus game coming up. Two. 1, 2. Wonder how many lives it actually have. Haven't died in a while. Or how many lives it actually have if I could go above 99. Alright. Now I gotta do the last 2 levels. Star World 1. I think you just go down the right side to get the key on this one. Let's see. Yeah, there's the key. That's how you get Star World 1's key. So there's the completed Star Road, and it's got to beat the regular exit for this level. No! You come with me, Yoshi. Of course, remember back when I didn't have like a subscription to Nintendo Power when I was a kid, so I had to learn all this on my own. It was insane. Sometimes other kids would have them, and I'd be like, oh my god, I didn't know that, thanks for telling me, but for the most part, it was just me figuring stuff out on my own. And when I got to Star Road, I was like, alright, I figured most of it out, and then I got to the Special World, which is coming up, and took me and one of my friends, Rich, a long time to beat Special World, and we just thought it was like, holy crap, this is awesome. Like, we were just shocked about how, like, hard it was and how much the game changed. Happy Easter to you too, man, Adam. Thanks for coming in and visiting. Hope all your food turned out well. Adam and I were talking about on my Zelda live stream yesterday, talking about what he was cooking with his family for Easter, so... Alright, so Star Road is complete. And I'm going to Special World. So special, it says special. And it's got the Nintendo Famicom, Super Famicom logo at the top. That was supposed to be the logo for the Super Nintendo, but it was only the logo in Japan. As far as I know, it was just Japan. So when we got to Special World, we read this. Amazing, few have made it this far. Beyond this lies the Special Zone. Complete it and you can explore a strange new world. Good luck. We were like, oh my god. You do have to leave Yoshi behind here. None of these have special exits. None of these levels, they're all, whoops. They're all just, you know, one level. Like, maybe it's the first one. Maybe I'm just dumb. There it is. No, maybe I can keep that Yoshi because it's a blue one. Let's try. Let's see if I can do it. Take this down here. Alright. So. Oh! Did I game the system? If I did, that would be super sweet. Oh, I could do it. Oh, how about that? That is sweet. I've never been able to keep Yoshi on this level before. That's pretty awesome. Stupid hammer bro. So that's the first Special World. Yeah, my stream's been having problems today, Adam. I think that time it might have been you, actually, but my stream is cut out maybe 4 or 5 times a day. Usually had good internet lately, but today it's not been very good, so. Alright. Oh, this level. This is the hardest one. Out of all of the Special World levels, I gotta get rid of Yoshi anyway, but... Alright. Basically, you have to get this P. And you can't get hit by anything, or that's it. Like, I die. You die. You just die. It's very, very hard. It's actually better to be small in this level, so I don't want to say I'm glad that I died, but... Oh, that was bad. Let's try again. Alright. Let's jump like you've played a video game before, kid. So when you're Mario, you don't quite fly down as far. There we go. There we go. Fall off the edge. There we go. Alright. There's one under here. Oh, I thought there was one under there. There it is. I was like, I think there's one. You definitely can't get hit by anything, or it's game over for this level. Alright. I know there's another one up here if I can make it. Under this charge and chuck. Come on. Come on. Nope. It's hard. It's a hard level. So, I was just telling you about my friend Rich and I playing this game, getting to this, this special world. We literally beat the first level, and we're like, alright, this isn't bad, and then I think it took us like 3 weeks to beat this level, the second level. We were like, no way, this is too hard, you can't do this. No one can do this. Alright, that'll give me a little bit of extra time. That top one didn't shoot out any fireballs for a while, so I think I'll be alright. Alright, Charging Chuck. Shall I say Puntin' Chuck? Alright, I got through there. Oh! Feel like you could pass out from eating so much food. Yeah. It's not good for you, but, you know, a couple times a year, it's alright to indulge. Oh, did I get 1.5 million? I did. I had a nice breakfast. I made myself some pecan pancakes, turkey sausage, and, what's the other thing I had? Oh, watermelon. I ate watermelon this morning. The watermelon was not very ripe, so it was not good, but, you know, can't do anything about that. As they say, it is what it is. I'm not exactly sure which route I'm supposed to be on. I like this level a lot. I think it's good. I think it's a good level design. I'm not sure which route I'm supposed to be on. You didn't eat a lot, you just ate tiring food. What is tiring food? Is there like a specific food that makes you sleepy? I know turkey supposedly makes you sleepy, but they actually have done studies that the tryptophan in it, you'd actually have to eat like 11 pounds of turkey for it to make you sleepy, and it's mostly just because people ate a lot. I just read that. I guess it was probably like 2 Thanksgivings ago. I'm pretty sure I jumped right there, but that's okay. We'll let you have this one, game. I don't know if there are any, in these special levels, I don't know if there are any checkpoints either. So, ooh, that was close too. So then you just have to beat them all together, like at one time, so. Well, never mind. Oh, no, I mean, like, if I ate too much, I'd be tired too, so. It's all that digesting your body has to do, right? Alright, 5 more levels. 5 more levels in the Star World, and then Bowser's Castle, and then we are done. This one's not so bad for the an ice level. There's no ice world in this game. There are a couple of levels that have ice in it. Oh, there goes my connection. Maybe. Nope, there it comes back. But it was going away for a second. Because you're not like on this tropical island, and so there's like no ice. Oh, I really wanted that. Makes your life a lot easier if you can get that. Like a lot easier. Ah, look at all these stupid cheeps. There we go. Well, never mind. I stayed a lot. Yeah, well, that's good. What's a celebration without eating a lot? There we go. Get my mushroom. Let's see. Better take this with me this time. How did that pasta salad turn out? You were telling me about yesterday. I love me a good pasta salad. Alright. Now I finally got... Look how much easier that is. Amazing. Good. That pasta salad I believe would be amazing as well. That's halfway through the special world. Not only is that pasta salad amazing, it's amazing! I love all the names of the special world stuff as well. I don't know if you've noticed. I kind of quit saying the names, but we have Gnarly and Tubular and Way Cool and Awesome and now Groovy. Pretty sure that someone was high when they did this, or maybe someone was like from the 70s. They're like, this is totally groovy gnarly, dude, man. Just name everything after these cool words, yeah. And that's what they did. It's like Austin Powers, right? Groovy, baby. This level, I think, is probably the easiest of all the special world levels. You get Yoshi, you can get that Starman right there. Toast through all these. Oh, I can't remember their names now. Ah! Go away, Charge and Chuck. No! Like how I shout at the game like it knows what I'm talking about. No! You're gonna get in big trouble, Charge and Chuck. 5. Bonus game. I can't actually get any more lives. I'm maxed out on lives. 2 lives. 99 plus 2 is 99 according to this game. Mondo. So, probably everyone here just knows. Well, it depends on how old you are, you might remember. When I was a kid, before or about the same time as Kool-Aid Cool Burst came out, if you know what those even are, because, you know, they barely have them anymore, but they're the best. Kool-Aid Cool Burst make Capri Suns look like a joke. That's just an opinion, of course, but, I mean, it's the right opinion, so. There was this thing called Mondo, and they were like in plastic tubes like Kool-Aid Cool Burst, and they were so good. They had like a blue one, a red one, 2 red ones, and a purple one, and maybe a green one, and they were all good. And I don't know if they went out of business or stopped making them, but yeah, it's the right opinion. Yes, yes, it is. That level's real easy. As long as you can get past that first Hammer Brother, the rest of the level's very easy. Outrageous. This level can be kind of tough because of little fires on the ground. But come here, Yoshi. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We gotta go. No! This is turning into an abject disaster. There we go. Eat the Wiggler. Mmm! Can Yoshi eat the fire? I think Yoshi can eat the fire. There's too much crap on screen right now. He can. Yoshi can eat the fire. Gosh darn it! Quit shooting bullets when I'm trying to jump. Must I suffer forever, game? I think you have to lose Yoshi up here anyway. Or maybe you can't, maybe you have to just be, yeah, right here. Oh, well, I'm gonna die now, because I did some stupid stuff. See? Oh, stupid. Stupid Ben. Stupid job. Now this level gets hard. much harder, I guess. I don't want to say hard like, oh, it's the most difficult level in the game, because it's not, but it's definitely not as easy without Yoshi. Let's see. You actually have to time that jump right, not throw that trampoline down the drain, which I've done before. Still got these stupid hammer bros. You've got the little fires that are like hopping around. You've got things popping out of trees. Like, there's just too much crap going on. Look at this. I think you get Yoshi back if I don't die before then. Hooray! Slow down. Hooray. Alright. Alright, we're doing good. We got Yoshi back. Yes, eat the fire, Yoshi. Yoshi will eat anything. Well, that's not true. He won't eat anything, but he'll eat a lot of stuff. Fire just so happens to be one of the things Yoshi will eat. Oh, there he goes. Bye, Yoshi. Thank you for eating that fire for me. Couldn't have done it without you. Boop. How long am I streaming? I literally have 2 levels left. Got 1 special level and then the final castle. So, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes? Not very long. I figured it would probably take somewhere between 2.5 and 3.5 hours to 100% this game, and that's what it's looking like. How in the heck am I supposed to get up there? I don't know why I'm yelling at the game like it's not listening to me. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, that's okay. If you have to go, no big deal. Like, enjoy, you know, Easter with your family and stuff. Thanks for coming, though. It's awesome to hear from you. 2 days in a row, no less. You were here yesterday as well. For a little bit. Alright, here we go. Weird place to put Charge and Chuck, right? I don't know what that guy's name is. Yeah, this level's just really long and they don't give you very much time. There we go. I don't need an extra life. Just need to finish the level. Quickly. You are a super player. Yeah. Not very much time left at all on that one. Alright. So now I just gotta go beat Bowser. So it changes all the enemies and everything when you finish special level. It changes a bunch of the enemies to like different character sprites. It changes all of like the colors of the game to different colors. So it's gonna come stream yet to your stream yesterday, but your tweet and YouTube notification came late. Yeah, my tweet should have been alright, but YouTube notifications come at like the weirdest times because like I know when I go live and then I'll get a notification like 2 hours later. It's like, We're All Syrup Gamers live, and I was like, no, that was 2 hours ago. So this is Bowser's Castle, the last level in the game. I can't remember which doors are easier and harder, so I'm just gonna pick some random doors. And if I pick the hard ones, then I pick the hard ones. Might die, like right there. I was gonna die either way. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3. Oh, this one's not that bad. This way. I don't know how after all these years I still have that memorized. 5? Let's do 3 and 5. Oh no. Yes, it's not that bad. Alright, this is the second half of the level. The light. Those little guys are called ninjas. They're from Mario 2. It's kind of a strange addition to this game. Ninjas, ninjas. Those are called Mega Koopas or Mecha Koopas, one or the other. But they blow up after they've been hit for so long, so... Alright, here's Bowser. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. Let's see. Ah, there he is. So... Bowser's gonna throw some Mecha Koopas out, and then you just toss him up on his head. That's literally how you beat him. After 2 of them, he goes away. And then some little fires fall out of the sky. Stand in between them. Princess will come and give you the worst drawing of princess ever. She'll come and give you mushroom, and then this time instead of the first time, he won't give you Mecha Koopas the first time. He turns upside down and like gives you a bowling ball. I'm assuming it's a bowling ball. The second time he gives you Mecha. Oh, the second time he gives you a bowling ball. Third time he gives you Mecha Koopas. Go. 1, 2. And then he goes away again. You have to dodge the little fireballs again. She throws you another mushroom again, and then this time he's mad, so he like stomps you. Look how angry that thing is. I think he does the little, oh, he just does Mecha Koopas this time. Thing about this is, if he hits like a dead Mecha Koopa, then it's just dead. Oops. Forever. Get this one on top of him. There you go. That should be it. Oh, there's Princess. Drawn much, much better. Oh, Mario. He's blushing. Mario's adventure is over. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. What about Luigi? Luigi never gets any love. Yeah, shoot off a couple fireworks. I don't know who's shooting fireworks, but we're all happy. The Yoshis are happy, and Princess is happy, and Mario's happy, and apparently Luigi's... Who cares? Ooh, heart firework. What is that supposed to mean? Because we know Princess and Mario, like, never get together, never get married. So, roll credits. And, as far as I know, that's all of the exits. I'll go back and check. And if I missed one... I'll have to go back and check the video and stuff, and I'll post it later. So that's it. So thanks for... Luigi's the one always in Mario's shadow, that's true. Thanks for watching. 3 hours and 13 minutes of me playing a game today. I've been playing since 12:30 Central. it's been awesome having everyone in here, and lots of fun. And if you've played this game before, hopefully you've learned something. And if you haven't played this game before, maybe you'll want to go through and play it yourself after this. So anyway, thanks for tuning into my super sweet Sunday here on Easter Sunday. And look, we've got the eggs right behind her, right behind Toadstool and everything. So anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in, and we'll see you next time, next week on Sunday for another super sweet Sunday game. I'm doing a beat 'em up called Rival Turf, so we'll see you then. Take care and thanks for tuning in, and if you celebrate it, happy Easter. Bye-bye.